I'm Ian Mason, the Managing Director of ProLaw Services, and I'm with the team today, and we're just going to take a little wander up the steps here at Crooklands Beach to outline the steps in the lifespan of a business and how we as lawyers can help people in their own journey through their business life. So here we are at the beginning. We're approaching the very first step, and the sort of things that people will need to think about when they're going out is, firstly, are you a sole trader or are you in business with somebody else? Being a sole trader is easy enough, but if you're going to go into business with somebody else, then you would need to think about the arrangements and the contractual arrangements between you and your partners or fellow shareholders, as well as the types of structure that you might want to have for your business. And what we want to do in ProLaw is to walk with people through their journey, and particularly at the outset, people will be naturally concerned about the expense because they'll be investing in getting their business started. So we want to offer appropriate payment plans, if you like, for our services that make it affordable, because we want our clients to succeed in what they do. So we're friendly, accessible and accommodating of our clients' needs in that regard. So here we are, the clients getting out on their journey, and they won't need to consult us every month or every day or anything like that, possibly not every year. But from time to time they'll encounter various steps in their business growth where they might want some input. Things like taking on staff, for instance, employment contracts, employment policies, and obviously the bigger the staff numbers, then the more complex those sorts of things can be to manage. They might be thinking of going into deals with customers or suppliers and developing products and services. They might need to think about intellectual property rights that they are generating and that they need to help with protecting. So we'll go with them on this journey, trying to identify the issues that concern them. There's plenty of information out there on the web, and that's great, and it's all very helpful. But very often what clients need is not just the information, but how it applies in their situation. And so that's what we aim to do. We aim to understand where they're at and where they want to get to, and interpret the information that's available and help them to use that to achieve their success in their own business. So yeah, as I say, there's various things on the journey of business that may require some legal input and some legal advice, and we'll help them with that. And then perhaps after a while, maybe towards planning for retirement, we're getting towards the end of the steps here, and it's very advisable for businesses to plan for the future. For the succession planning is quite a long-term project, really, and the sooner we could get involved, the better in many ways, rather than coming in at the last minute and helping people with ideas and how to develop their plans and putting something in place that suits them. Whether it's sale of the business, it might mean closing down in some cases. Hopefully we want to avoid just falling off the edge into bankruptcy, but you want to build a business that is capable of being transferred to next generation, whether it's family, business partners, buyers into the business. And we want to walk, as I say, with people on that sort of journey, right through from the beginning, right through to that very last step, when hopefully they can step into a happy and comfortable retirement. There we go.